Alright, I'm playing Sam Mallard, The Case of the Missing Swan today by um Snorpung. Alright. The clock had turned midnight. I was just about to leave my office when there was a knock on my door. Oh, and Nordlope. Why is the audio so quiet? There you go. Turned up the audio. This is my office. It's small, cramped, and certainly no penthouse, but at least the rent is cheap. Yeah, let me grab this whiskey. It's an empty whiskey bottle. Ah, alright. My telephone. It's black, heavy, and mostly quiet. Swan left me this envelope. I have to pick it up to have a closer look. Well, why would I pick up the envelope? It's just my coat hanger. The drawers are empty save a few bent paper clips. I think it's supposed to be a painting of my great aunt. Thankfully, it's too dusty to actually tell. Okay, how do I pick this up? Nice mouse. Game saved. Oh, B instead of A. Okay, I'll grab the envelope. I don't need an empty bottle. Let me call the police real quick. Oops. 911. There's no call button. Diploma. No need to bring that with me. Oh, well, yeah. With my diploma. City in the moonlight. Beats any painting. The window does not open, unfortunate. Too big to carry around. That makes sense. Jars are empty. Paper clips. Okay, I'll grab a paper clip. Nice. That could be useful. Heading out. No need to hang my coat. Oops. Game saved. There's $1,000 in the envelope. I'll just keep them in my coat pocket for now. Really? Mr. Swan wrote his phone number on the front of the envelope. 555-4863. $4863. I shouldn't call Mr. Swan before I have something to report. Okay. I guess so. The store leads to the world outside. Yep, let's head outside. My old car's seen better days, but it will still take me from point A to point B. Sign, Sam Buzzard, Private Investigator. I've been meaning to get that fixed. Just a regular trash can. Anything in it? It's empty, alright. I need a ladder to reach it. Makes sense, it's kind of high up. Can I leave without going in the car? No. Let me enter the car then. So I was hired to find out what happened to Edith Swan. She worked as a lawyer downtown. I think her office could be a good place to start my investigation. If you say so. Hello? Okay. I'll go somewhere else then. Oh, I'm so small here. Nothing but leaves and twigs. I think I have to pick up attempt to hit the bouncer with a stick. I have to find a stick over here. Probably. Nothing but leaves and twigs. Any particularly big sticks that I could find? Leaves and twigs. Leaves and twigs. I might as well take this big stick with me. It could come in handy. Nice. Can I leave this area though? To the left? No. Okay. Can I interact with the bench, actually? It's just a park bench. Okay. And sit down. Alright. I guess I'm heading back to my car. Chinatown, maybe. There are many small shops around, and even though it's past midnight, it's full of noise and activity. In front of a small convenience store, there's a meat market down the street to the right. Actually, hold on. I have to watch photo. There's an achievement for showing a photo to a bunch of people. Also, I guess, is there a... Wait, never mind. This is something I find. It's a progression achievement. Hot noodles with pieces of meat. Sound good. It does. Store. Okay. I'll enter. A sign on this convenience store door reads closed due to illness. Okay, I guess I won't enter. To illness. Various meats. Many different kinds of meat for sale here. I guess I don't really want any meat. Bucket. There seems to be some sludge at the bottom of the bucket. Alright, fair enough. The butcher is a pretty big guy, though he seems friendly enough. Good evening. Ni hao. What kind of meat are you looking for tonight, boss? How are the steaks? Oh, they are very good, boss. Just let me know what you'd like. A steak. So what can I get you, boss? Can I... How do I buy from you? Wait. Money. Someone paid me this upfront to find his wife, no questions asked, he said. It's slightly bad paperclip for lockpicking. I'll take a steak, make it a big one. Sure thing, boss. It's very tender and goes really well with rice. Here you go. Thanks, buddy. Hey, boss, you'll need some spice to bring out the flavor in that steak. If you head back the way you came, there's a small spice shop next to the convenience store. Good to know, I suppose. Actually, wait, I can probably lockpick this door. Breaking this door wouldn't achieve anything. Okay. Fair enough. That's strange. Can't remember there being a door here before. But there's a strong but pleasant smell of all sorts of spices. Oh, yep, this is the spice shop that I was just told about. There are many different peppers here. Really, I should talk to the shopkeeper. Okay, fair enough. Jars of spice, lots of small jars with different spices. Nice ladder, but the shopkeeper uses this ladder to reach to the higher shelves. I mean, yeah, the shelves go up very high, it looks like. I'd probably break my neck trying to climb this one. I mean, if you're not confident in climbing a ladder. He's a frail but wise-looking old man. Good evening. Welcome to my spice shop. To my small spice shop. We have everything you need to add flavor to any dish. Could I interest you in something from our wide range of condiments and seasonings? Yes, give me something. Oops. Give me something. I'd like to buy the strongest pepper you've got. Finding the right seasoning for the right dish is an art form. It's something worth a great deal of thought. Sweetness, bitterness, and indeed, strength. I can see a flicker of passion in you, so I will sell you one pepper. But which is the strongest you will need to find out for yourself. There are 6 different peppers in the middle of the room. Examine them closely, then pick the one that you desire. You may change your mind at as many times as you need, but you may only leave with one pepper. Odd. The strongest pepper, let's see, let me save. Yellow pepper, blue, red, purple, green, orange. Okay. This one is stronger than the orange pepper. Weaker than the yellow pepper. Weaker than the purple, but stronger than red. Ah, that's logic. Okay, let's see. Let me open a Google Sheets. And the colors are yellow, blue, red. It's just the main colors. Yeah. Okay, red, blue, yellow, orange, green, purple. Okay. Now let's see. Red is stronger than orange. Okay. Blue is weaker than yellow. Yellow is weaker than purple. Weaker than purple, but stronger than red. Stronger than the yellow. Green is. Purple is stronger than the green. Orange is stronger than blue. Okay. So. Yellow and purple are... Wait. Stronger than green. Okay. So... Blue is weaker than... Okay. Blue is weaker than orange. Orange is weaker than red. Red is weaker than yellow and purple and green. So red is basically the middle. Yellow is weaker than both green and purple. Green is weaker than purple. Purple is strongest then. Right? Yes. Purple is the strongest. I'll grab this pepper. I'll just be taking this. I suppose so. Please come again, valued customer. Oh, is this the bouncer that I need to hit with a stick and then tie him up? Looks all muscle and as dumb as they come. Good evening. Okay. I can't use that here, really? And what the hell are you supposed to be up to? No, nothing. Really? I guess I don't have rope. I guess there's another area I need to go to. Downtown. On the street in front of this darling lawyer office, there's a pizzeria to the left and a side alley to the right. I'll head to the right. Oh, this is the dog I need to... That open window around the corner could be my way inside. That dog is going to be a problem, though. I heard the pepper on the steak. It should have a bit more bite now. Spiked steak. Okay, I actually do want to explore elsewhere, though. First, this is the Starling Lower Rocks. The place is naturally closed at this hour, so I'll need to find another way in. And I can't just use the paperclip. Can't do it in the open. I should look for another way in. Alright, fire hydrant. Just a fire hydrant. Dogs seem to like these. I have no use for it though. The place looks pretty busy. Yep, there are at least 3 people in there. I'm so sorry, sir, but we're full at the moment. We do offer deliveries. Here's a takeout menu. Please visit us another time. Did I just... Alright, takeout menu. It's a takeout menu for Sal's Pizza. There are numerous pizzas available for order. At the bottom, there's a... of the menu, there's a phone number. 555-4376. Alright. I'm gonna go call the pizza place. Okay, what was the number? 555-4376. It seems Sal's Pizza is too busy to take an order at the moment. Got it. Back to downtown then. Can I go north? No. Duckburg. Nope, Duckbury. I'm not going near it. It's a pretty fierce looking dog. Time to spike this dog with a stake. I took care of the dog. The window should be accessible now. I mean, I kind of feel bad for that. The poor dog bit off more than it could chew. It'll be alright though. Now the window's reachable. I don't know, I kind of went for the strongest pepper I could. Lots of garbage piled up against the wall here. There's a perfectly working can opener among the trash. Might as well take it. Really? Is my inventory not full? I guess I just used the stick, huh? There's a bunch of garbage, okay. I guess I can't explore the rest of the alley. There's an office on the other side of this window. I made it inside. Now I have to find out if this office belongs to Edith. True. It's a photograph of a woman. Could it be Edith Swan? No need to bring that with me, really? It's a pretty big table. There's nothing interesting, though, on it. Most books on law and order, however, there's also a pretty large book on butterflies. Better make sure there's the right office before I go poking around. Safe, it's a sturdy block safe, but the important stuff is hidden near names of combination in order to be opened. Butterflies. There are some dead butterflies on display here. I never got the hobby of collecting dead insects myself, but to each their own. A small plaque beneath reads the royal family. That seems like it has something to do with the safe, I'll be honest. Bingo! Edith's name is on the diploma. So this is Edith Swan's office. Even in this dark, you can tell it's a tidy place. Let's see what we can find. I need to bring that with me, well yeah. Fancy school. There's a note at the bottom of the trash can. What is it? I'll grab the note from the trash can. Oh, I have more than 6 spaces. That's good to know. Black tip, onyx star, Lepidoptera rex, black tip. Alright, that seems very heavily butterfly based, probably. Can I pick up this photograph now? No. Large book on butterflies. Butterfly book looks a bit out of place. I'll grab it and take a closer look. It's a heavy book labeled Lepidoptera. Some butterflies are underlined. Onyx star, a tiny butterfly that is entirely black. Black tip, an early white butterfly, save for the bottom of their wings where it appears to have been dipped in black ink. Lepidoptera rex, the king of butterflies, the largest of all butterflies with some very colorful and interesting patterns. The top 3 are black tips. Okay. This would be 3213. Yeah, pretty easy. That was the right combination. The safe is unlocked. Let's see what's inside. There's a life insurance policy in here. It seems Mrs. Swan is insured for quite a lot of money. The owner and beneficiary is Mr. Swan. Looks like it was issued only a week before she disappeared. How intriguing. Well, I think I'm done here. Really? Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. I'm leaving, I guess. The fire hydrant. Place looks pretty busy. They still seem to be packed like sardines in there. Ooh, the life insurance got me thinking. Perhaps I should visit the Swan Line office down at the harbor to see if Mr. Swan forgot to mention anything else. Alright, down to the harbor. I'm at the harbor. The salty air and cold breeze feels somewhat refreshing. I can see the ship called the Rhea docked here. Can I have this key thing? The guard has a full coffee pot sitting on this box. Can I take it? Sir, leave my coffee alone. I'm already pulling double shifts here. I need that to make it through the night. Sorry, man. The guard looks sharp and alert, albeit a bit overworked. Good evening. Sir, you're obscuring my vision. I need to have a clear view of the area. Sir, I have no time for chit-chat and you're obstructing my work. Please leave the area at once. Okay, well. Hey. Sir, get back from there. The offices are closed. You will have to come back tomorrow during the working hours. Okay, man. I get it. There's a ship called the Rhea. Yep. Can't reach the ship from here. Yeah. I guess it's... I gotta walk further on the dock. Okay, you don't care if I'm going this way, though? Really? Can I examine the ship actually from here? Crate. There are some crates stacked here. The crate is closed, so I don't think I'll be able to open it. Here. There's a pier out in the distance. No way, I'm not swimming out there. Didn't expect you to. The label on this crate reads tar. Crate is closed tightly. Rubber. Glue. Feathers. What are you packing feathers for? Crates. Hey, this crate is slightly cracked. If I had something to fry it with, I could probably remove one of the planks. Maybe if I pull real hard. Nah, I can't move it. Okay. Do I have anything I can pull with? Can opener? Big stick, maybe? Why am I over here? Okay, I'm saving. And I'm gonna try big stick. I can probably use the stick to pry this loose plank off. Look at that, there are cans of peaches inside. Don't think anyone would miss a can if I took one with me. Okay, only one can though. I still have the big stick. It's an unopened can of peaches. I guess I'll give that to the guard. Let me increase my fast forward speed. Hey, you want some peaches? Probably go pretty well with your coffee. I just want no time for chit chats. Okay, not interested. Got it. Who'd want peaches then? What if I... Oops. What if I put the peaches right in your coffee? Okay. Can I like look at the moon? Actually, do I have anything worth noting in my inventory that I could use here? Bribe you with some money to look the other way? Alright. It's too dedicated to his job. Takeout menu. You want some pizza? Hello? You know what, I'll just order pizza myself, I guess. I'm actually, where's the phone number? 4376. Too busy, awesome. Who's the other person's phone number? 4863. Can opener. Oh wait, I used can opener on the peaches, duh. Open can of peaches, looks delicious. Now I use this, now I give this to the guard. I don't know, I didn't think to use can opener on can, not can. Here, you want some peaches? Okay. You want some on your box? Okay. Anyone? Not you. Okay, no one here. Oops. Hey, the bouncer? You want some peaches? I'm no cop, I'm a private investigator. No gumshoes either, so beat it. Just beat it. Get hit with a big stick. Never mind. And some peaches. Alright. I do not know what to do with this these open peaches. Anything new in the city park? Oh, yeah, there's something on the bench. There's a man lying on the park bench. He's using a newspaper as a blanket. You want some peaches? What's new? Why? Because I'm sleeping under a newspaper? Very funny, pal. You want some peaches, buddy? Ah, an open can of succulent peaches. Here, I'll trade you this newspaper. It's tonight's edition. Thanks, buddy. I guess I should examine that, huh? Tonight's newspaper. There's a big article on the efforts of the Harbor Union. He won't get too cold without his newspaper. Peaches, 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 peaches. Okay, would you happen to want a newspaper? probably pretty bored here, huh? Okay. What could I use a newspaper for then? I want a newspaper for some reason. Okay. Actually, what is this? You know, ladder, you reach it. The Harbor Union. Hello? It was locked in? Coffee, newspaper. Maybe I just leave the newspaper next to the coffee on the box here. Ha, I tricked you. Maybe irresistible. Strange, the door is unlocked. So this is the Swan Line office. There's a faint scent of perfume here. It's a large trunk. There's not much here. This rope could be pretty useful enough. I need to deal with the. You know what? Let me deal with the bouncer right now if I can. This is the wrong area to do that. Big stick. Followed by rope. Wow. Exciting Easter egg. Anything? Oh, calendar. There are no useful notes scribbled on the thing. It's a really nice desk. There's a financeable report of the Swan Line shipping line here. The company seems to have lost a lot of money this year. According to these figures, it's bordering on bankruptcy. How interesting. True. Oh, good. Nope, jar. Another jar. The drawer is locked. It's a really nice desk. Let me lockpick this drawer. I'm not familiar with this kind of lock. Don't think I can pick it. Okay. Table. Could be useful on a poker night. There's nothing on it though, so. Alright. Painting. It's a painting of a sailboat. I mean, yeah, indeed it is. Anything I can use to lockpick? I guess I should read this. A financial report seems online isn't doing that well. mean, I have rope now. Use rope on ship. I don't understand why I can go over there. I feel like I'm missing something. I guess I need to figure out the thing to use the rope for. I don't think there's anything in there. Certainly nothing that's changed at the very least. Did park anything new there? Guy's still on the bench. Peaches. Really, I don't. I feel like that's semi-useful. Why do I need the newspaper or the paperclip? Like if it's sort of like this, then that's fine, but like breaking into there wouldn't do anything. Or I can't think of any other locks that I can do anything about. The can opener to pick it. Okay, I guess, let's see. Can I combine any of my things? Combine a rope and big stick for fishing rod. And then I fish something out of the water. Did I examine the rope? Thick and strong rope. Not sure what I, oh no, not sure what I use that for. Don't need that anymore, or that. Life insurance. Am I doing that well? Combine financial report with calendar for more information. Not sure what I should do. Is there like a tree or something I can get something from? Can I get in? What do you want from me? Financial report? Various meats, butcher, various meats. Go to downtown and like rope the dog onto a leash. Maybe I can order a pizza now. As well, that's a possibility. Okay, I'm gonna try calling the pizza place again. Four 376. Too busy. Four 863. When I have a diploma, what is the dialogue for that? So, it's my diploma. Awesome. Very helpful. Need a ladder. Not a long play because I don't know what to do here. Just whatsoever there is. Okay, I'm gonna figure out my next action to take. Okay, it's something I would have never found out on my own. No use taking that with me. After a close inspection, it's still painting the sailboat. Now wait a minute, there's something behind the frame, a small key. I had to interact with the one object multiple times. So, definitely would not have found that. There's a single photo inside. Better take a closer look. Alright. Sheesh. It's a photo of a scantily clad young woman, Asian by appearance. On the back of the picture there's some writing. To my handsome captain, forever yours, Shun. There's a rather cute heart drawn at the end as well. Seems Mr. Swan is getting some on the side. I could try showing the picture around Chinatown. Someone there might recognize the dam. I can't use that here. Alright, the people I need to show that to. The harbor guard. I can't use that here. Awesome. The man sleeping in the park. I can't use that here. Oops. The butcher. I'm looking for this girl. Pretty thing, never seen her before though. Alright. The spice seller. How do you get... Oh. Yeah, I remember... Oh. I guess too far to the left you can't interact with it. Okay. Oh. Hello? I'm looking for this girl. That's Little Shun. She works at Wang Bar down the street. But don't you think that's an inappropriate photograph to go showing people? She's such a sweet girl. You ought to show her more respect. Okay, and the bouncer. I didn't mean to talk to you. I didn't mean to save again, but whatever. What are you doing with that? With a dirty photo of Little Shun? I should wring your neck right here. Alright, that was a bad idea. How do I get in there? It's a bar, so whiskey. I grab my whiskey bottle. Okay. I get a delivery to the pizza place. To the bar. 4376. Hi, this is Sal's Pizza. What would you like to order this evening? Yes, I would like to order 10... No, make that 20 pizzas with everything on top. That's a lot of... all delivered to Wang Bar down into Chinatown. Or Chinatown. I'll be waiting outside. You can't miss me. I'm pretty large and kind of stupid looking. We'll be there in 30 minutes. Thank you so much. Alright, 30 entire minutes I've got to wait. Oops, wrong area. There are pizzas and boxes strewn all over the place. Looks like I missed the battle. Luckily, they're still arguing. If I were a betting man, my money would be on the pizza delivery man. For a small guy, he seems to pack a punch. Alright, well. 20 large pizzas is crazy, but... Game saved. Jen's cleaning the counter with a cloth. Oh, stop talking, or stop interacting. Good morning, Miss Shun. I'm Sam Mallard. Do I know you, mister? No, but you do know a friend of mine, a Mr. Swan, to be precise. I don't know any Swan. Now, you're not going to order anything. I must get back to work. Telephone. It's a bar phone. Alright, sure, I do have a phone in my office. Okay, well, I have to show you the photo, probably. You do know Mr. Swan, don't you, Miss Shun? Look, all I want is some information. Yes, I know Alan. His wife is missing. Did you know that? Yes, I've heard, but I also haven't heard from Alan since his wife disappeared. He used to visit me only a few days a week, but he would always call me every night. Like clockwork. But I haven't gotten any phone calls at all, and he won't answer mine. Perhaps he's worried about his wife? That mean woman, she always She's always belittling him, calling him names and spending their money on dumb and expensive things. She may be a lawyer, but not a very good one. She was about to lose her job, or so I've heard. Anyway, Alan was about to file for divorce, then she went missing. So do you think he could have anything to do with his wife's disappearance? Oh no, absolutely not. Alan's the kindest man alive. He might not be a sheik, but he's a real teddy bear. He could never, no, not in a million years. Ring. Excuse me for a second. It's for you. Of course it is. Sam Mallard speaking. Mr. Mallard, I must talk with you. It's important. Go ahead. No, not over the phone. You must come to the harbor. I'll be waiting at Pier 19. I was just there. I know it. I wonder how you knew where to find me. Oh, yes, that is odd. Thanks for your time, dollface. Very well. They're still fighting. Oops, didn't mean to interact with them again. Oh, to the harbor. I guess I'm meant to go out. There's a big padlock attached to the door. Why? Why do they lock where it... Okay. Use my paperclip on it. I should be able to pick this lock. And there we go. Mallard, good. I've got some information on Edith Swan. Oh yeah? I work for Swan Line here at the harbor. On the night of Edith's disappearance, I got a call from her saying that she needed to meet me here at Pier 19. You often get calls from your employer's wife? Well, no, but she said it was important that she meet me at 11 o'clock that evening, and I thought it would be unwise not to oblige the boss's wife, so I waited here and waited. And, well, around 11 she showed up over there, and she wasn't alone, though the boss was with her, and they were arguing over something in pretty loud voices. I could see them from over here as they went aboard the Ree. That's one of the Swanland ships. They didn't seem like they were in the mood for company, so I waited. Yes? About an hour later, the boss, Mr. Swan, came off the ship looking somewhat shaken. He didn't notice me and left in his car. I waited around at half an hour, but Mr. Swan didn't show up, so I went aboard the Rhea. I searched high and low, but I couldn't find her. Interesting. So it was just her body was thrown overboard? Or something? Or maybe hidden in a crate. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, well, look, I ain't no stool pigeon or nothing, but I felt it would be wrong if I kept it to myself. Thanks for the information, person. I guess I meant to call that in. Sun seemed sincere, and that harbor worker had some useful information. With the life insurance and financial report, I think I know where this is going. I should head back to my office, make a phone call, and confront Mr. Swan. Yes, I should do that. What's the phone number I need to call? 4863. 4863. Mr. Swan, this is Mallard. Mr. Mallard, so you have found my wife? Well, no, I haven't found her. I've not found much at all, to be honest, but I would like to meet with you to go over a few things. You have till morning to locate her. Wouldn't you better spend your time sleuthing, or whatever it is you do? Well, it would really help my investigation if you'd insist me on a few things. Could you meet me aboard the Ree in, say, half an hour? The Ree? Why? I mean, okay. If you think it'll help the investigation, I'll be there. I should make another phone call before leaving. Half an hour later. I guess I'm not making the phone call myself. So what can I help you with, Mr. Mallard? Have you really not found any clues at all? Well, I'm afraid I was not completely honest with you over the phone. I have gathered some information which suggests foul play. Oh, really? Yes, it all points towards you having something to do with your wife's disappearance. But I have to ask myself, if Mr. Swan really was the culprit, then why would he hire a private eye when he had obviously done such a lousy cover-up job? No, logic would suggest that someone was trying to frame him, so I asked myself who had the most to gain by putting him behind bars. Who was about to lose her job, lose her husband, and get cut off from the Swanline Company funds? Mr. Swan's wife, of course. She had every reason to frame her husband. Isn't that right, Mr. or should I say Mrs. Swan? Yes, my deduction is that you cleverly decided to dress up as your husband, leaving a trail that would implicate him for a murder. I believe Mr. Swan is somewhere on this ship, drugged probably, as you intended to let him loose as soon as the investigation was handed over to police. He would face prison for a murder that he did not commit, a murder that never happened. At all, in fact. While you would be on a warm beach somewhere foreign, drinking martinis and enjoying the money you bled from your husband's company. No one would come looking for you, as you would have been declared dead. Dang, plot twist. So, you're smarter than you look. I thought a two-bit sleuth like yourself would take the obvious and easy route. Had I known you had anything that even resembled a brain, I would have done things differently. Doesn't matter though, the plan could still work, and this gun in my hand tells me you won't be able to tell anyone. There was a reason I wanted to meet aboard the Rhea. True. That was the call, 911. So I would have nowhere to run. True. With Edith and bracelets and Mr. Swan found below the deck, I light a smoke and walk into the night. So ends the case of the missing swan. The end, yeah. 57 minutes, I like that game. A lot of character. Yeah. Fun game. Well, yeah.